All right, take a live look all across central Indiana. This fog continues here to hang around. That is slowing down our warm-up right now. I still think we'll get back to sunshine. It's going to be a while, though, before this fog begins to lift. We'll have much more on today's weather. Look ahead to the rest of the work week as well. Coming up, Ange.
Hey, Jim, thanks. Many of us right now, when we're not at work, we're staying at home to avoid the spread of the virus. But you may be wondering, can you stay healthier and boost your immune system while you're at home, no matter if it's this pandemic or something else you're dealing with? Dr. Alok Trivedi joining me now from Chicago with important advice. Doctor, good morning to you. I tell my kids this all the time, and they tease me. I'm like, drink water, drink water, drink water. Is that one of your top points, though, of something that helps your immune system?
Absolutely. It's important. Thanks for having me, first of all. But, yeah, it's important to make sure you're drinking lots of water during this time, because as your body gets healthier, the more dehydrated you become, the more susceptible you are to viruses, infections, bacteria. So you want to keep water running through your body so that it's flushing out anything that's toxic to your system.
Are we still thinking about half of your body weight, or what do you believe in?
I think that's probably right. I don't know exactly who said that, but make sure, right, if you start seeing some chapped lips or you start seeing dry skin, that's a sign that you're dehydrated. So make sure that that doesn't happen. Even if you're sitting at home and not moving around too much, make sure you're drinking lots of water. I'd say half the body weight is probably a good place to be safe.
We have heard back and forth on apple cider vinegar. People are like, at one point, we're just like drinking it like it was a shot. What do you say about vinegar, and is it good for your immune system?
You know, studies have shown, people have gone back and forth with this it seems like for centuries, but truthfully, I've seen it with patients and practice, and just the results of it has been absolutely phenomenal for so many different things. And I don't think it's going to hurt you in any capacity. What it does, it detoxifies your lymphatic system and allows your body to actually detoxify any viruses, bacteria that could be in your system that are there right now. So it flushes out anything else and makes your body a little bit more pH, which is more balanced for your system.
Yeah, doctor, the last 38 days, I started eating only like low glycemic foods, just kind of trying to clean out my body, just, watching like the sugar and processed foods, dropped 12 pounds. I cannot tell you how much better physically I felt. You say the sugar and the processed foods, we know they're bad for us, but it also has to do with our immune system and how we feel, right?
100%. I couldn't agree with you more. And congratulations for losing the 12 pounds. Way to get healthier during this time as well. But the processed food, what it does, it breaks down your system, it breaks down your body, it causes inflammation inside of you. Your body can't process that stuff. And so when you eat it, it's creating more resistance for your body to function correctly. Right now, if you go to the grocery stores, if you look at the processed aisles, they're empty, right, thinking that we're going to go into a famine. But the truth is that the produce section is absolutely full. So instead of going to the processed food section, go over to the produce section, and you're going to get better health for yourself.
We only have 30 seconds left, but I wanted to touch on this because on this kind of health plan I was doing, I did not do dairy. I know it's controversial because I know that dairy is good for a lot of people. Why, in this case, do you think dairy is something that we should avoid?
I say that about dairy because the truth is we don't know. There are a lot of people today with the way milk is and the way people's bodies are that have dairy allergies or sensitivities that we just don't know. So if I'm looking at it for an entire collective system, I'm going to sit and say, you know what, just avoid it. It's not going to hurt you to avoid it for a couple weeks as we're going through this. To make sure that your immune system is just stronger. Because if you are allergic or you do have a sensitivity, that's putting another thing on your body to try and figure out how to battle and strain. So if you're susceptible to any of these things, by removing the dairy, you're literally just going to allow your body to function easier and better and make it more efficient.
Vitamins and minerals. Doctor, thank you so much. We sure do appreciate it. Live from Chicago on the phone. Stay healthy, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're
you as
welcome.
well.
Vitamins and minerals, Jim. All of those fruits and vegetables, a little bit of protein where you can
it's a lot of people are dealing with it in other ways, and some